In this video, you are going to learn fun facts about the 2006 film Rocky Balboa, starring Sylvester Stallone. Now, this movie was actually filmed in only 36 days, and surprisingly, the first scene that they filmed was the fight between Rocky and Dixon. Sorry about that. And there are two reasons as to why they filmed this scene first. Reason number one is because Sylvester Stallone was actually directing the movie, and reason number two is that he had to spend 6 months getting himself in shape by training to get himself ready for this fight. And so if he was also directing the film, it would have been impossible for him to maintain his physique if they filmed the fight later on in the schedule. And this next fun fact is actually pretty heartwarming, so get ready. Even though the fight was filmed first, it was supposed to be the last scene in the movie. Although, surprisingly, the real final scene that they filmed for the movie was when Rocky was running up the famous art museum steps. And Sylvester Stallone revealed why he decided to save that scene for last is because of the iconic history that he's shared with that location. And he thought that saving that scene for last was a perfect way for him to say goodbye to the character. And even though Adrian is dead in this movie, she was actually meant to be kept alive for the first few hours of the movie. Although Sylvester Stallone wanted this film to have an emotional impact on Rocky, so him and Talia Shire came to an agreement that Adrian should be dead, and that this would cause an emotional impact on Rocky for the first few halves of the film. And there wouldn't be a Rocky movie without a training montage. So Rocky, played by Sylvester Stallone, he pointed out that during his training he had to do lots of reps, so many that he said he couldn't walk the next day. And Rocky Balboa Jr. in this film is now an adult, although he is not played by Sylvester Stallone's real son, because in Rocky 2, Sylvester Stallone had his real son Sergio play Rocky Balboa Jr., although he sadly passed away. So he wanted to have his other son play Rocky Balboa Jr., although he decided to decline that because he felt that the fans watching would notice too much of Sylvester and his son's real life relationship. And one of the hardest parts about filming this movie was finding the perfect a perfect location to film the fight between Rocky and Dixon. Although they had a good idea to have the fight take place at an upcoming HBO sporting event, and that way they can have everything they need to film this fight, including a real-life press conference and an arena packed with thousands of people. And surprisingly, Sylvester Stallone said that Rocky's fight got a bigger reaction out of the crowd than the real fight. And there was this one scene in the film where Dixon punches Rocky, and Rocky couldn't get up. Sylvester Stallone said that his reaction to that scene was completely real, because since it was packed with thousands of people, Dixon and Rocky threw every punch, and they landed every one. And so they had to make it look as realistic as possible. So Sylvester Stallone pointed out that Dixon punched him too hard and that he couldn't really get up, but then he eventually did. And that is fun facts that I know about Rocky Balboa 2006 starring Sylvester Stallone, and this is the final fun fact in the Rocky franchise. I did enjoy making these fun facts about Rocky. Stay tuned and let me know in the comments below what fun facts do you want me to break down next about another movie series. Let me know in the comments what movie franchise do you want to see me do fun facts of, and I might do them. I love you guys so much. This is probably like my 6th try trying to film this video. I just couldn't keep up, but I'm glad I finally got it out the way. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and tap the notification to be a part of the notification squad. And I think this is a perfect way to end the video. Dragon!